from me, mama, please. Don't you cry no more. Don't you cry no more. Take a hint from me, mama, please. Don't you cry no more. Don't you cry no more. 'Cause it's soon one morning. Down the road I'm gone. But I ain't going down that long old lonesome road all by myself. But I ain't going down that long old lonesome road all by myself. I can't carry you, baby, gonna carry somebody else.
First top 40 hit in 1968 for Canned Heat, On the Road Again from Solid Gold Sock Hop. If you're a small business owner and you want to use email marketing to connect with customers and potential customers, let me tell you the service you need, MailChimp. That's MailChimp. MailChimp. You find them at MailChimp.com, and that's where you can find a plan that is just right for your business, no matter what size. And you can start with this one if you like. You can send 12,000 emails a month to up to 2,000 subscribers for free. You heard right, free. No contracts, no credit card required, and you get to use MailChimp's templates to create the perfect email campaign for your business. We use MailChimp every week for Solid Gold Sock Hop, and your small business should do the same. Check them out, MailChimp.com.
Take a look under your bed. Find stuff under there? What about jobs? No? Now try your basement. There's a pair of overalls that overall you're not so into anymore. A perfectly good laptop that hasn't seen your lap in months. And even more stuff. But still no jobs? Well, you really have both. See, stuff is defined as household articles considered as a group. Sometimes this stuff is no longer needed. Wait, no longer needed? That can't be right. Because remember those jobs you were looking for? Those are really needed. And they're the stuff inside your stuff. Even inside that winter coat that moved with you to Phoenix. Our job is to unlock those jobs. And it starts when you donate your stuff to your local Goodwill. Here's how we do it. When you donate to Goodwill, we sell your stuff to provide job training for people right here in your community. So just by teaming up with Goodwill, you help create jobs. And isn't that worth parting with the leftover keytar from your 80s cover band? Goodwill. Donate stuff, create jobs. Find your nearest donation center at goodwill.org. A message from Goodwill and the Ad Council.
Confessions of a Potentially Perfect Parent, brought to you by AdoptUsKids.org.
I don't know how to talk like a parent. Don't make me come back there. You see what I mean? It's pretty awful. Try it again. Don't make me come back there. Now that's pretty good. That one kind of sounded like my dad. Weird.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who would love to put up with you. Call 1-888-200-4005 or visit AdoptUsKids.org for more information. A message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Adopt Us Kids in the end.
Solid Gold Sock Hop.
Ain't nothing I can say, nothing I can do. I feel so bad, yeah. I feel so blue. I got to make it right for everyone concerned. Even if it's me, if it means it's me, what's getting burned? 'Cause I could never make you unhappy. I knew the time would come I'd have to pay for my mistakes.
can't blame you for what you're doing to me, girl. Even though my heart aches. Your dreams have all come true, just the way you planned them. So I'll just step aside. I'm gonna step aside and lend a helping hand then. 'Cause I could never make you unhappy. No, I couldn't do that, girl. Only wish I could love you so. Makes it so very hard to go. So very hard to go. 'Cause I love you so. So very hard to go. I love you so. I could never make you unhappy. No, I couldn't do that, girl. Only wish I did love you so. Makes it so very hard to go. So very hard to go. 'Cause I love you so. So very hard to go. I love you so. So very hard to go. And it ain't easy to walk away when a man loves somebody.
So very hard to go from Tower of Power on Solid Gold Sock Hop. Your answer to last week's trivia sweepstakes question. 50 years ago, 9 of Billboard's top 10 songs were by artists from outside the U.S. The only song in the top 10 that was by an American artist was Count Me In by Gary Lewis and the Playboys. For the record, those top 10 were Cast Your Fate to the Wind from Sounds Orchestral Trio. They were from England. The Last Time by the Rolling Stones, I'm Telling You Now, Freddie and the Dreamers. Silhouettes from Herman's Hermits. I Know a Place, Petula Clark, she was from England. I'll Never Find Another You by The Seekers from Australia. The Game of Love from Wayne Fontana and the Mindbenders from England. Ticket to Ride from the Beatles. And Mrs. Brown, You've Got a Lovely Daughter was number 1 that week. Now, if you knew the answer was Count Me In by Gary Lewis and the Playboys, you are now entered in our random drawing the end of June for our grand prize in the Trivia Sweepstakes. Free admission for 2 people to each of these music destination sites. The Alabama Music Hall of Fame and Museum, the Allman Brothers Band Museum at the Big House, Rock Candy Tours, the Kentucky Music Hall of Fame and Museum, Elvis Presley's Graceland, the Stax Museum of American Soul Music, legendary Sun Studio. You've got up to 1 year to use all of these. You can enter each week by correctly answering our trivia question. Email your answer to trivia@solidgoldstockhop.com. Make sure you enter by 6 a.m. Eastern Time on Monday the 18th for this week, and complete rules and restrictions on our website. And here's your question for this week. The British band called The Fortunes had a few U.S. hits in the mid-60s and early 70s, but they may have been more famous for an advertising jingle they did in the 1960s. Who was that jingle for?
A British classic.
I don't know if this song will give you any help at all, but if you pay close attention to the vocal work, just might remind you a bit of that jingle. From 1965, You've Got Your Troubles, I've Got Mine, The Fortunes.
I see that worried look upon your face. You've got your troubles, I've got mine. She's found somebody else to take your place. You've got your troubles, I've got mine. I too have lost my love today. All of my dreams have flown away. Now just like you I sit and wonder got your troubles, I've got mine. You need some sympathy, well, so do I. You've got your troubles, I've got mine. She used to love me, that I know, and it don't seem so long ago that we were walking and we were talking the way the lovers do. To have lost my love today, all of my dreams have flown away, and so forgive me
if I seem to you, my friend, that I ain't got no pity for you, for I ain't true. You see, I lost my little girl too.
I'd help another place another time. You've got your troubles, I've got mine. You've got your troubles, I've got mine. You've got your troubles, I've got mine.
Solid gold sock hopping the fortunes. You have heard of the Monterey Pop Festival, right?
Uh-huh.
That actually evolved from the Monterey Folk Festival, and the first one of those was held this week in 1963 with Bob Dylan, Joan Baez, and Peter, Paul, and Mary.
That's what you get for loving me. That's what you get for loving me. Everything you had is gone, as you can see. That's what you get for loving me. I ain't the kind to hang around with any new love that I've found. Moving is my stock in trade. I'm moving on. I won't think of you when I'm gone. So don't you shed a tear for me. I ain't the love you thought I'd be. I got 100 more like you, so don't be blue. I'll have 1,000 for I'm through. Now there you go, you're crying again. Now there you go, you're crying again. But then someday when your poor heart is on the mend, I just might pass this way again. That's what you get for loving me. That's what you get for loving me. Everything you had is gone, as you can see. That's what you get for loving me.
For Lovin' Me. That's Peter, Paul, and Mary, song written by Gordon Lightfoot.
Close your eyes.